Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's class. In our last class, we deal with quadrilaterals, properties of quadrilaterals, starting from square or rectangle, get to trapezium. So in this class, we are going to look at triangle generally. Okay. So what I mean by triangle generally is that we are going to look at the general properties of triangle. Then we now look at the specific property of each type of triangle. So these are the three general properties of a triangle. A triangle has three sides. Okay. A triangle has three vertices. I explain what vertex is. The plural of vertex is vertices. So vertex or vertices is where a line or where two lines or three lines meet in a particular shape. Okay. So it has three vertices and it has three interior angles which sum to 180 degrees. So the total sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So these are the three general properties of a triangle. What does that mean? Any type of triangle must possess these words, three properties. Now let us look at different kind of triangles, starting from types of triangle based on their angles. So the first triangle we are going to look at is based on the nature of its angle. It is called an acute triangle. So when we call an acute triangle, what does that mean? What it has as its own unique property is that the interior angle, each of the interior angle will be less than 90. So there will not be any angle that is in the interior that will be up to 90 degrees. In such case, we say that the triangle is what? An acute triangle. Now, the second type of triangle, based on its type of an interior angle, is a right-angled triangle. A right-angled triangle will have one of its angle as 90 degrees. Now, this is the case here. Most times, you will not see 90 degrees written anywhere. That's because this shape here, this thing here indicates 90 degrees. Okay, so this is what we mean by 90 degrees. So anywhere you see it, it means 90 degrees, or that the two lines are perpendicular. Okay, if you check our video on lines, okay, where we discuss angles and lines, you will see something like that. Okay, so this means 90 degrees. So when one of the interior angle of a triangle is equal to 90 degrees, such triangle is called a right-angled triangle. Let us clean that part of the board and look at the third type of triangle based on the interior angles. So this is our third type of triangle. It's called obtuse triangle. Of course, this classification based on the nature of the angles. It has one of the interior angle greater than 90. So whenever you have a triangle that one of the interior angle is greater than 90, such triangle can be classified as an obtuse triangle. Okay. Now that we have talked about the unique properties of these type of triangles based on the nature of angles that it has in its interior, let us now look at types of triangles and their properties based on the side. We are talking about equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scaling triangle. Let's see, of course, being a triangle, they all possess the three properties or three general properties of triangle. Okay, remember, they all possess the three properties of a triangle, including this one now has this property and the three properties of a triangle. So let us look at different triangles based on their side, starting with equilateral triangle. So, like I said, let us look at the properties of these triangles based on their side. So, we are starting with equilateral triangle. Okay, equi means equal, lateral means side. So, equal side triangle, that's what equilateral means. Now, in an equilateral triangle, we have the angles as 60, 60, 60, and of course, you can see the stroke there. That shows that this side is equals to this side equals to this side. Now, apart from the general properties of a triangle, what are other special properties that an equilateral triangle will have? So first of all sides are equal. Then all angles are also what? Equal. Each angle is 60 degrees. Now, there are other things that we can get from an equilateral triangle. If we cut this thing and fold it, we are going to have the same thing. We can also cut like this and fold it down. We are also going to get the same thing. And you can also cut this way and fold it down. It will also give you the same thing. So it has three lines of symmetry. Okay, it has three lines of symmetry. So this is the second type of triangle based on side, which is called isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has two sides that are equal. So that's one of the unique property of an isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal. Okay, two angles, which we normally call base angle, but I decided to write it two angles because sometimes in a question, it might not be exactly at this base, it might just be here and here that are equal. Okay, but whichever two angles that are equal, we regard that line as the base angles, okay, as the base. So the two angles that we call it base angles are equal. Now, this one has only one line of symmetry, okay, means that you can actually cut here and fold it like this and they will look alike, okay. So it has one line of symmetry. So let us look at the last type of triangle, which is called scaling triangle. So this scaling triangle, in a scaling triangle, how do you identify a scaling triangle? A scaling triangle does not have any line of symmetry. There's none of the angles, I mean the interior angles, none of them will be equal, and it will not have any equal side. Okay, so any triangle that you see that have these three properties, that triangle is called what? A scaling triangle. Okay, so these the properties of triangle. So in our next class, we are going to look at polygons. Okay, we are going to look at polygons, the interior polygons, the exterior polygons, the sum of angle in a polygon. So we are going to look at that now, okay, in our next class. Please do well to check back, okay, subscribe to our channel, share our videos, please guys, share our videos, okay. I don't think I have gotten any share. Please share our videos and like our videos, okay. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next class.